I'm Jeff Schwarzentraub. I'm the lead pastor of Brave Church in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, a coach is one of the most significant occupations on the planet because coaches have the ability to influence young men and women in ways that really nobody else does, because when players are coming to be part of a team, they look up to the coach. They want to please their coach. They want to learn from their coach. And so coaches have an incredible amount of influence. Yeah, coaching and pastoring have a lot of things in common in that you're dealing with people on a regular basis. And so as you deal with people, all people have problems. And when you're dealing with people, it's not just them that have problems, you're dealing with internal things too at the same time. And so there's a lot of crossover between pastoring and coaching. I think actually really good pastors tend to be good coaches because they see the people that they're spending time with as people they're trying to exhort and encourage and help become better at the things that God's called them to do. Probably did the best at baseball, but happened to be on a state championship football team, and so football was something I just loved, and so went on and played quarterback at the University of Illinois. I walked on, and when I was a freshman, played way behind a guy named Jeff George, who ended up being the #1 draft pick of the Indianapolis Colts. And for me, while I was in college at the University of Illinois, a guy named Lou Tepper had taken over as the head coach, who was a devout Christian. And I remember I needed to know more about that. I was young in my faith. I didn't really know how to walk it out. And so getting around Coach Tepper for me was a way to say, I want to learn how to walk out my faith as an athlete. We're trying to develop a great church because great churches make great individual disciples, not the other way around. Just because you're a great disciple doesn't mean you have a great church. Just because you're a great player doesn't mean you're playing for a great team. So I think a great coach is working to develop a great team. And with that, there's all sorts of things that you're doing to make your team great. Good coaches don't spend from 3 to 5:30 coaching a practice and then do a game. They're consumed with the thoughts of the development of players or working with administration or how they're going to develop their family. I mean, it's very difficult to turn off a calling. And so when it comes to that, much like being a pastor, I think there has to be intentionality with family. And it can't just be lip service. Because people are different, because relationships between husband and wives are different, we have to learn our own spouse, we have to learn our own families, and really make an investment into them so that they know without a doubt that they're the most important.